Was that when you sat with Ram Dass?
You
Was he
know,
one of your first
yeah, Ram
teachers?
Dass was an early part of that journey. That was right after I had first gone to the rainforest and was in Costa Rica. And that was still in college. And I was studying, I did a tropical abroad study program in Costa Rica. In my travels down for that program, ended up in Belize in this small little hut with my friends in the back alleys of Belize City. And we were there to get high. We wanted to, we reached out to some little kid on the street and said, hey, we want to score some weed. And he
Yeah.
took us out to this little tiny hut in the middle of Belize City, not where you'd expect to find a spiritual book. And we got really, really high. And it was during that experience where actually I left my body
Hmm.
and was traveling deep in the cosmos. I'm not sure what was in the joint. And I realized like, oh, I'm not safe here. Like, I don't know what my friends are doing. I'm drifting out of my body. I can see my body, and I'm like, what's happening? And
Yeah.
I had a really expansive out of body experience. I was like, oh, I'm not safe to continue exploring. I don't know what's happening. And I crashed back into my body, and I sort of woke up from my my weed induced
Yeah.
delirium and experience. And I looked down, and there was "Be Here Now" on the floor next to me.
Oh, wow.
There was no other books in this little. It was literally a dirt floor hut.
Yeah.
Um,
And that
there was
was
no other books, and right next to me was "Be Here Now." I had never seen the book before. I opened it up
what?
in that state of expansiveness and like flipped through it. And if you know
Yeah.
the book, there's pictures and
Yeah.
there's big words and drawings, and it's a wild, beautiful book. If you don't know it, I recommend it. And it just like blew my mind open.